Recycling is the process by which materials are reused for similar, if not the same purpose, in order to decrease waste in landfills and protect the environment.
Recycling bottles and cans is a way of reusing it and not throwing it into manholes or whatever to harm the planet.
How come you didn't recycle?
It's all going to the same place, isn't it?
No. Did you know that we have zero sort recycling bins here on campus?
No, I didn't. I'm from a state that doesn't generally recycle.
Yeah, how about I give you this form? You can maybe read a little bit about it, and hopefully I changed your mind today.
I think you did.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're trying to raise awareness for a green campus and more recycling. And how much do you recycle?
I try to recycle as much as I can.
In the blue bin there.
Right.
You know what goes in the blue bin?
Yeah, mainly paper and bottles.
There's actually 5 different materials that we recycle. Did you know that?
Actually, I didn't know that.
So it's paper, plastics, glass, metal, and cardboard.
Oh, wow.
Anything can go in there.
Metal and glass, really?
And it all goes to a place, and it gets sorted out on a conveyor belt, which is why you can throw it all in the same bin. And those materials all get recycled.
What are the 5 different materials that can be recycled, guys?
Paper, cardboard, plastic, glass, metal.
We've kind of walked around the library and we've noticed that we have some small recyclable bins, but I don't see any very large ones. Can you explain why that is when most of the students, there seems to be a big traffic flow here in the library?
The answer is I don't know. We don't coordinate the use of recycle bins within this building. We host it. There's a group on campus that manages that, and yeah, it would make a lot more sense to have larger recycling bins, considering that the writing center is here, the math lab is here, the computing center is here. We have spaces for students. We have the cafe, which generates both food and trash, unfortunately, and having recycling and more substantial recycling within this building makes a lot of sense.
In general, I know that you walk around quite a bit. Do you notice that on the days when there's a lot of students in here, that the recyclable bins seem to be more full, or they don't seem to be using them enough?
It depends on where it is. Upstairs, we have a lot of them that are actually full and over full. We'll see the students actually lining them up next to the bin because there's no more room to put them in the bin.
How many bins are there for your wing?
There are, I'd say, maybe 5 trash cans, and there's a couple cans for bottles and cans.
Do you have any of the tall zero sort bins?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
This isn't a recycling bin here.
And how many recyclable bins would you say that you've seen in campus where you've been?
Not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough at all.
You would think that it would be more beneficial to get some more bins for all of the areas of the library?
How about all the areas on campus? This is a situation where if we're doing green energy, if we're doing recycling, if we're doing, essentially trying to minimize the amount of waste in our society, yeah, recycling is probably the first thing to do.
I'd say more people throw stuff in the trash and don't even bother to recycle.
We have recyclable items in a trash bin. Isn't that interesting?
Hey, think about recycling.